Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're a new subscriber, I want to say a big welcome to you and thank you for subscribing. If you're an old subscriber, I want to say thank you for sticking around. So on today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I made this OFADA sauce. So of recent, I got to find out that OFADA sauce is different from ayamase. So this is the OFADA sauce.
Why, yeah. I'm having nice time in the kitchen, cause I'm the kitchen, yeah.
Now let us get into the cooking process. So I started off by adding some shaki to my pot. Shaki is a very tough meat, so I added that first. Added my chopped onion and about 2 cubes of seasoning, and then I added about half a teaspoon of salt. You can just add salt to taste for you, and I added enough water to cook this. So I covered and allowed it to cook. So while that is cooking, here I have some tatase, that's bell pepper. I've deseeded them. I have in some atarodo. You can add as much or as little atarodo as you want. I have here some shombo, that's the long chili, and then I have some onions also. So you can just add as much pepper as you want or as little as you want. This recipe does not require tomatoes because this is a stew you actually fry till it is properly dried, so you do not need too much liquid in it, so hence the no use of tomato. And in the original ayamase we are used to, that's the one you use green peppers. You'll notice we only use green peppers, no tomato needed in that recipe. So here I just blended coarsely for some minutes, and that is it. So I'm just checking up on my meat, and it is halfway done. It is halfway tender, so at this point I'm just adding in some of my Ponmo. I've already sliced this Ponmo rather, so I'm just adding that in, and I'll just be giving this a good mix, and then I would also be adding water. So I'll just add enough water to cook the meat through. That's the beef stripe, which is the shaki, and the Ponmo all the way through. So this is about an hour later, and as you can see, my meat is properly cooked. My shaki is tender enough, just the way I like it, and my Ponmo is also cooked nicely. So what I'll be doing next is adding in some palm oil. That's the normal red oil. So I just left that to heat on low medium heat for about 5 minutes, and once it was nice and hot, I went ahead to add my cooked shaki and then my cooked Ponmo. So I'm just going to fry this slightly in the oil until I'm okay with the texture I've gotten or how fried it is. You don't want this to be too dry, you just want it slightly fried. Also, this step is optional. If you don't want it, you can skip it. Once I was comfortable with how fried my meat was, I took it out of the oil, as you can see. So to the same oil I used in frying my meat, I'm just going to be adding some chopped onions. So if you do not like onions or you cannot tolerate it, you can totally skip this part. So I just allowed that fry for about 5 minutes, and then I added my washed iru. You want to wash your iru because you do not want stains in them. So after that has fried for about 5 minutes also, this is me just adding in my chopped bell peppers that I blended earlier, and you're just going to stir this properly to combine. So you're going to cover this and allow it to cook until it's properly fried. This took me about 10 minutes, and once I was comfortable with how dried it has gotten, I then reintroduced my fried Ponmo and shaki to it. Then next I would go ahead and then I'll be adding in some seasoning cubes. So I added about 2 tablespoons of seasoning powder, and I just give that a good stir. So at this point I would like to introduce my boiled egg. So I boiled this egg earlier, and this is just me adding. So I like to add my eggs like midpoint into cooking, not at the end of the cooking, because I really love it when it absorbs all that juice from the soup. You know, when they see any toti muta, That's it. That's what I'm going for. So I allowed that to cook for about 10 minutes, and this is me just adding in some meat stock. I added just a little bit of meat stock. It wasn't much at all. If you don't want to add meat stock, you can skip this. So I'm adding in some smoked panla and some smoked catfish. That's ejakika, and this is just me adding it to the sauce and stirring properly. If you do not want fish, you can skip this part. Just remember, cooking is all about how you want it, like how you prefer your meal or your cooking. So just do whatever it is you want to do, add whatever it is you want to add, and remove whatever it is you want to remove. And there you have it. Your OFADA sauce is ready. Yes, so this is OFADA sauce, and the other one we're used to is ayamashi. And ayamashi is made with green peppers, while OFADA is made with normal bell peppers. So this is actually just the only difference between both of them. Same method, but I mean, this is lovely. Please, if you haven't yet subscribed, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, comment, and like. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.